Hello, this is Wmpyr here to talk to you guys about using the force-to-force block with the defense bag. So this is a belt bag, and if you're going into a neighborhood that you feel is a little bit sketchy, or you're noticing some people that look kind of suspicious, just take it off, and here you could have this like so, and you're just walking, and keep it away from them so they don't just grab it. But this way it's much quicker to deploy. And make sure that on the inside you have something solid so that it's not so flimsy. I do have something solid in here. I have it's tight in there, but I have a notepad. I even have some cardboard in there. So let's see. This is the notepad. And this is the cardboard. And you see the notepad has a little bit of a spine there. So, just give it some structure, okay, that it doesn't fold up so easily, because every inch is going to count. If it's so flexible, then, that's how much closer the weapon is going to get to you. But you want it solid and be able to really smack it down, all right? And the other thing is, I recommend putting on, like, so on here, I would put on like a keychain stuff. Right now I'm not, because I don't want it to get in the way, and it causes a sound and stuff. So just keeping it simple. But normally in real life, I highly recommend that you do put on keychain stuff onto all this. Okay. Now, the idea here is this is coming at me, and boom, right? So it's really that simple. Is if suddenly an attack comes in, I am, boom, right, swatting it down, and I'm getting the heck out of there. I'm not going to stay there for multiple hits. I'm not staying there so I could hit them back. No, I don't want to be in a brawl. I'm completely disengaging, right? So that's the idea. Now, the easiest way to explain this is like a shield, right? However, when you start thinking of this as a shield, when this is coming at you, you start to want to like take it like a shield, and that's not the mentality. In reality, to me, this is a knife. Is actually closer. The way that I'm using it, right, is I'm slashing at it. Boom, boom, I'm slashing. Because remember, this comes from Filipino martial arts. So when something is this size, this is knife size in my view, or short stick size. So yeah, the usage is actually I'm using the angles of attack, and I'm attacking the attack. So this is a knife. So that mentality is extremely important. When you start thinking shield, you start really like defensively, like trying to catch this, and that is not what we want. Okay, start catching it now. So I'm putting myself more and more in a bad spot, putting myself more in jeopardy. But if I see it as, no, this is boom, like this, I am cutting. This is an attack to attack. And as I do that, even though it's defensive in nature, even though I'm disengaging, I'm still thinking attack. And because of that, I shouldn't feel the need to attack back, because what I'm doing, this is an attack. And psychologically, I think that's important, because people defend. So they successfully defend, and they defend and defend. And in their mind, they start thinking, well, I'm just being attacked, so now I need to attack. I need to attack back. I need to take control of the situation. But you're surviving. You're doing perfectly fine. So now they think, okay, so now I need to come in and attack. And they put themselves in danger. So trying to get your mind to really, it's almost like stop thinking in terms of offense and defense. You're just doing what is necessary, rather than, because if you only go defense, you go, oh, I need to attack back. And that is the danger zone. We don't want that. Okay, so that's it for now. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.